The Wild West is remembered for gunslingers and gold rushes, but behind the legend lies a darker truth. It was a vast, lawless land where people vanished without a trace, leaving behind chilling secrets. From cursed gold mines that claimed dozens of lives, to creatures that defied explanation. Some secrets of the American frontier were never meant to be uncovered. This is the unsolved history of the Wild West's darkest enigmas. Deep within the Superstition Mountains of Arizona, a deadly treasure has lured men to their doom for centuries. It is the lost Dutchman's gold mine, named after a mysterious German immigrant named Jacob Waltz. In the late 1800s, Waltz repeatedly emerged from the rugged mountains with high-grade gold ore. On his deathbed in 1891, he described the mine's location, but died before revealing its exact spot. Since then, thousands of treasure hunters have entered the Superstitions. Many never returned. In 1931, a treasure seeker named Adolf Ruth went searching for the mine with an old map. He vanished. Months later, searchers found his campsite abandoned and his documents missing. His skeletal remains were eventually located, showing clear evidence of foul play. Some blame Apache spirits guarding the sacred land. Others blame ruthless rivals who would kill for gold. To this day, the Dutchman's mine remains lost, claiming lives even in modern times. But if the mountains were dangerous, the open plains of Kansas hid a much deeper horror. In the 1870s, the Bender family ran a small inn and grocery store for weary travelers. The daughter, Kate, was charming and claimed to be a psychic, attracting many guests. But travelers who stopped at the Bender Inn had a habit of disappearing forever. In 1873, neighbors noticed the family had suddenly fled, leaving their livestock to starve. A search of the property revealed a trapdoor leading to a blood-stained cellar beneath the floorboards. The bloody Benders vanished into the vast plains. Despite a massive manhunt, none were ever officially caught. Did they escape to start new lives under false names? The truth went to their graves. In the arid skies of Arizona, another mystery arose that challenged the laws of nature. In April 1890, the Tombstone Epitaph newspaper reported a bizarre encounter in the desert. Two ranchers allegedly shot down a massive, winged creature with smooth, featherless skin. They described it as resembling an alligator with a huge wingspan and dinosaur-like features. According to legend, a photograph was published showing the creature pinned to a barn wall. But the photograph has vanished. No archive or library has ever been able to produce a copy. Yet, thousands of people claim to vividly remember seeing this exact photo in old books. Was the Tombstone Thunderbird a real relic of the prehistoric past, or a massive newspaper hoax? While monster myths filled the skies, human enigmas walked the dusty streets of western towns. She traveled with them, rode with them, and held her own in a violent world. In 1901, she visited New York with the Sundance Kid before they fled to South America. But after the Sundance Kid was reportedly killed in Bolivia, Etta Place returned to the United States. And then she completely vanished. No death certificate, no census records, no graves. Who was she really? A school teacher turned outlaw queen? Or someone else entirely? Her identity and her ultimate fate remain one of the Wild West's greatest mysteries. But the deepest fears of the frontier were not always human outlaws or lost gold. In the Navajo Nation, tales of the Skinwalker have chilled settlers and natives alike for generations. These are said to be corrupt medicine men who gained the ability to shapeshift into animals. Early travelers reported being chased by creatures that ran at impossible speeds alongside their horses.
Go! Go! Faster!
Even today, locals refuse to speak their name, fearing it will draw their attention. To the settlers, these encounters were proof that the frontier held forces they could not comprehend. When the sun rose, the shadows receded, but the dread remained. Scores of towns were abandoned overnight, leaving behind houses fully furnished but completely empty. What drove these people to leave everything behind? Disease? Famine? Or something else? We only have fragmented journals and whispers left in the wind. The West was a place of endless possibility, but also endless danger. Where the law ended, the mysteries began. And the frontier has kept its secrets well, burying them deep under the red dirt. Waltz's gold, the bender's fate, and the creatures in the dark. All lost to time. Because the true history of the West isn't just written in the history books. It is written in the shadows of the places we dare not go. If these stories matter to you, help us keep them alive.